Hey ManCavians, this is Bob from the Bob's N-Scale ManCave, and we are at Trainfest in Milwaukee 2018. As you can see, they're moving in stuff, trains by the pallet load over here, and the show is about to open in about 5 minutes, and so the early show starts at 8. And so if you got some special tickets, you got to come in at 8 o'clock versus 9 o'clock today. And so we are going to be starting this thing up here in Milwaukee right now. But as you can see, we are surrounded by trains, vendors, and manufacturers. We will be discussing all the new stuff that's coming out here in this year. So let's go take a look. Trainfest is now open for the day. The LED signs and sounds, lights for models.
How many lights?
Value Trains, brand new manufacturer. Looks like they're going to be only HO scale. So we'll take a look at them now.
Like a goodie bag? What?
Value Trains in HO. Box cars.
Wonderful.
Heritage collector set. We're at the Broadway Limited booth. We're here at the Broadway Limited booth, and Ken Silvestri just told me that they didn't get to bring their N-scale stuff, all the new stuff. UPS basically dropped the ball and didn't deliver it, and thus there's nothing really new to show you. They had a new T1, an NW2 with sound, a few other things too as well. Yeah, a little unfortunate the UPS just didn't get it here. So let's go on and see what else is here. And we're over here at Exact Rail, where they have coming soon these Johnston American Auto Flood 2 hoppers. Come in 8 different road numbers and styles, even the Cure for Cancer car right there in pink. And you can check them out at exactrail.com.
Hot rivet. I have a color on the end of it, corresponds to the price. You get yellow. So you're a $25 one. Oh, there you go. Am I the big winner so far? You are the big winner so far. So, let me change this right here. You're going to complicate it. You're going to complicate it, and then there's my 25. There's my 25. Alright.
Do I get to keep it?
Rivet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure he says.
Dude, just give them a damn rivet. There you go.
Awesome.
There's a $25 coupon code you can use on our website for any products that we have.
I think I'll find something easier. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to get a rivet here and see what kind of prize I win. So let's see. Which one? I'm going to go right up here to this one right there. And it's black. I get $5.
You get $5. And here's your
Cool.
$5 thing. I'll take that rivet from you. Thank you very much.
I got $5 and a card. I didn't win the big one. Darn it.
Want to step right up and try it? Sure.
But I got a cup. Got a Scale Trains cup. A little bit of candy in there and a card. And so I get my rivet.
I'll put them both in. Actually, these are
different too.
Great same here, different body, and then different styles of bulkheads.
Finish up now. Finish up.
Slide those forward.
Well, here you go, ManCavians. We're here with Scale Train's President Shane Wilson. We're going to be talking about some new products in N-Scale. What do we have for you?
Well, first of all, thanks, Bob, for coming to see us here at the show, and I really appreciate your viewers tuning in. The latest release that we have is a new run of N-Scale Tier 4 Gevos, and it's not just more road numbers for BNSF and CN and NS. We've actually got some new versions this time. As we take a look over here on the shelf, if you're a UP modeler, this is the first time that we've done a UP with the angled exhaust cabinet. We're doing the Navajos. The Navajos were actually demo units that were bought from GE. They shortened to the shorter cabinet in the back, but they have this really unique split horn up on the roof that only this unit has. And if I flip it around, if you look at the back here on the wing too, there's a single black horn. So if you buy the DCC and sound version, when it's going forward, you'll get that 2-chime horn. When it's going in reverse, you'll get that black style horn. And then right next to it is Csx 2015, of course, with a really beautiful blue, white, and green paint scheme. Also a demonstrator unit, and with 2 different styles of horns. You got, I believe it's a 3-chime when it's going forward, might even be a 5-chime. And when it's going in reverse, you've got that single black horn. And we're doing one more new version. We don't have a sample of it here, but the Csx Spirit of Ravenna. If you've heard, there's the Kentucky Steam Corp that's doing some steam locomotive restoration.
Right.
So some of the proceeds from the sale of Spirit of Ravenna will go to benefit them, and it actually has a new PTC antenna array on top. So a third different version for us on the N-Scale Tier 4s.
Cool. Well, Shane, that is awesome. I'm going to take these glasses off. That's really interesting for our N-Scale viewers from Scale Trains, and I'm looking forward to probably that UP one.
Awesome. Hey, one other thing before your viewers go.
Yeah.
Watch for our next N-Scale locomotive announcement at the end of February. We have 2 all new locomotives. One will be in our rivet counter line, and we'll be unveiling our very first operator N-Scale locomotive.
A little bit more value for you guys out there who just don't have quite the deepest pockets as you want them to be. So, thanks, Shane.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's good to see you, Bob.
Thanks.
That's a good picture.
May I have your attention, please?
And when I do
There is a white
picture of you,
van, white license
wait, we'll get a
plate,
picture of you 3 with it?
638LXN, Kentucky plates. You left your lights out.
We're doing China style?
Again, Kentucky plates, 638LXN.
We'll do one fun. We'll do one series.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, fun one.
All right, like China style.
There we go. Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, we're in the Rapido booth again. We have some new things coming from Rapido. First of all, we're going to have a weathered version of the FEF. You can see that right there. And of course we have some new items, the new Christmas trains there. Also some SD70 Aces, Union Pacific paint scheme. And there's there. More Operation North Pole. 2016s. We also have this El Capitan set. The Super Chief. And also coming in June, the Ice 4, DB Ice 4. Turntable here. Units, Amtrak, ACS 64s.
so we can see it. Okay guys, so I'm here with my friend David. We're going to be telling about some of the new products that are coming out this month. So first thing that we're displaying here at Trainfest is the SC70 ACE. Same tooling as the 1943, just in the standard UP color. This is going to be available with DCC and sound coming out in the following month in December. And when is this going to be released?
It's going to be released in November.
So you heard them, so make sure you get your reservations in today. Finally, one of our biggest announcements here at Trainfest is we're coming out with our FEF3, same tooling, but this is going to be with weathered. We'll have some photos and some video here you'll see in a second. This is going to be something that's going to be available for the Cyto Kobo items. This is something very unique and pretty much a one-off item. So how long are we taking reservations for these?
We're taking reservations till the end of November.
So make sure to reserve yours this month. So now what are we going to do?
We're going to see how they run.
All right.
Kaiser steel layout. Rapido Booth. In-scale passenger cars. Well, we are here at the Rapido booth, and their new turbos are coming out. They are America's fastest passenger train, and they still hold that record. And they were back in the 1970s, late 60s, 70s, basically stopped in about 78. They're coming soon from Rapido. Over at Dimensional Modeling Concepts, they've made some barbed wire fencing easy to put up. All you do is put your posts in and run your barbed wire along the fence and just glue it right to the fence posts. And this little spool thing makes it real easy. You should get one.
It's got a point in it. It keeps it spaced properly. I can put that into my display. I glue it on there and put a little zip kicker, go down to the next post, and the next post.
Make it fast, make it simple, make it easy. And
all in one kit.
I love doing it. He's a good guy.
How are you?
Are you a train person?
We're here at Walthers Trains. And some of the new things we have here from Bachmann include some of these nice box cars that are coming out, with like 50-foot box cars, along with some of these other older style diesels. I believe they're GPs, and of course these nice steam locomotives and these more modern diesels. Canadian National, CSX, Santa Fe, Norfolk Southern, and Union Pacific are all featured. And of course these like weight inspection cars or something like that. Well, we're over here at Walthers, and they've got some nice cornerstone buildings here to offer you. Currently, the only thing they have here to show anybody is everything in HO scale. There was no N scale to be found anywhere at their booth, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think they're getting away from N scale as much as possible, but these are pretty nice buildings anyway. Well, we are over here at the Athearn booth and see what they've got here. And I do see this new NPS 4427 covered hopper. It looked pretty good. Should probably find out more information about these. We've got, well, I see 8 different road numbers and styles, so that looks pretty interesting. We should probably find out what they have to say about it.
It's the N scale version of the Tangent HO scale car.
Oh, okay. I just got a bunch of covered hoppers. I may need some more.
These were in every grain train. At least one was represented in every grain train and manifest train.
Cool.
Cool. 8 different paint schemes. A number of them never been offered in N scale before.
Cool. Yeah, I always take my
gotta have something unique. We're here at the Tangent scale models.
That's awesome, man.
The N scale we have.
If Heaney shows up in the second run, I'm going to talk to you.
Right, right.
We're at the Microtrains booth here at Trainfest. I'm going to take a look at some of these things here. The Thomas Kincaid Freight Series, that's coming soon. These cars light up with these Thomas Kincaid portraits and paintings on the side of the car. Also, you have the Illinois Essential Heavyweight 5-pack coming out in April next year. And these Clocks Salvage Flats. These look really interesting. They're coming out next month. And you can put a tank car and a box car that's being salvaged on another flat car. So that's going to be pretty good. A little expensive on there, $69.95 and $74.95, but there's a lot of detail in there. Also, we have other magazines, two-scale couplers, the weather train from Sioux Line. Looks like Royal American shows and circus trains. Also have some of these November releases throughout. In N and Z scale. It's called the Animal Graffiti set. Also have the World War II poster series that Community produce coming up next month. Penn Central Heavyweight 5-pack, and there's Grand Canyon ATSF box cars right here. Sorry about the glare, but there we go. Looks a little better. We got the Z-scale ones right here as well. Coming out with the TTX Fuselage 2-packs. We got a Spacer car. And the decals coming out in March. Farm to Table Leafer Series. And of course the magnetic coupler systems and TTX well cars in weathered and clean 16 packs. That's going to be a large set.
At some point, price point of it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Pleasure talking to you. Really forward. So thanks for
This is a special run from Microtrains in honor of David Kaplan's 60th birthday. His son got together with Eric Smith and put together the artwork and everything else and made this for his 60th birthday. David Kaplan works for Microtrains, and so he has a whole bunch of these because you had to make a large run. And so he's trying to sell some of these and make some extra money. And I picked up one of these and we'll put it on my layout when I get home. have the Csx booth. Static grasses. Okay, the newest thing here is the Woodland Scenics Field System, and it is basically static grass. They have all different sizes of static grass from 2 millimeters up to 12 millimeters, and this system looks awesome the way they're doing this here in this model. They've come up with a new static applicator, which is the Static King, and you can put 2 different kinds of static grass in there and mix and match your colors, and it just like this, it looks just awesome, and just like that too. I just can't believe it just looks so good. You get various colors and things you can do with flowering, and put yellow and purple flowers on there, and make things look a lot more real. I just can't believe how good this looks. Okay, some new things here at Woodland Scenics in the Just Plug system is we have the new sequencing light hub right here. And what that does is give you some flashing lights. So you can adjust the frequency of these lights going on and off. And you keep turning it up, and they will flash a lot more frequently. Also, I think they have a battery case as well for plugging in a 9-volt battery, and you can light your lights just using battery power if you don't have a plug to plug it into. And you also have some expansion cable kits, some linker plugs to plug in some of those just wired lights, like street lamps and so forth. And you also got some splicer plugs for plugging in more lights into everything. And also some extension wire as well. We have the dust dabber right here. This stuff right here looks like green slime. It's all squishy and stuff. You just pick it up and put it on your water and everything else and pick up all the dust. It's pretty neat.
Dad actually went home because he wasn't feeling well. We got to go in the hospital this year. But things are okay. That's good. It is. It is. Free. Almost normal.
Wood reclamations. And you get some railroad spike variations. Here you get a bottle opener.
A hand machine knows our bottle openers out of railroad spikes.
You get a corkscrew and a line stopper. Pretty cool.
There's $20.
These are out by the back. These are 40-2Ws. They're just 40-2. They're out of the market. Yeah, I don't know why I always see them.
Covered hoppers, single door boxcars, other boxcars, wood reefers. We have these locomotives, the master locomotives, C630s, ST35s, MP15 DC, and the EMD ST60s, honoring the veterans and so forth. Steel bolt flip cars.
That's been 2 years now.
And sweepers.
stores, they don't like the shit out of it. You know? It's terrible. So, I don't know. But maybe we do something. If anybody.
Thank you so much.
Can I have your attention, please? The show is closed. The show is closed.
Okay, ManCave, this is day 2 at Trainfest, and the show is not quite open yet. I'm in here waiting for stuff to happen, and you know, Scale Trains just had a TV interview live on channel something like that, but it's pretty good, and it's one of those interesting things you just don't normally get to see if you're not here early. So we're going to take a look around, get some more video of some of the model trains actually running. The manufacturers I did in the earlier video, so we're going to do actual trains. Show you something that's running. Let's go take a look. Well, after things start running anyway.
I love the old music.
You ready for the sound? Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
This is me 50 years ago. Standing on the corner.
Standing on the corner, watching all the girls go by.
It's very cool.
Standing on the corner, watching all the girls go by.
You go online. Let's put in cars and people. And we were running from here to here. I mean up to here. And they're about $150. I got to listen.
I like it, Benny's. It's good, I like it. Oh, look at the stoplights. Ooh.
shirts, jackets.
No, he's saving to go on a trip. He's either going to Europe or Hawaii or something. All the expenses paid.
This layout's always fun. Unfortunately, for some reason, my microphone stopped working at the end of the second day, and I have no sound for this particular clip. But I've seen this layout many times at many train shows. And if you look at some of my other videos, like at the National Train Show, this layout is there as well. What I really liked about this is I had 4 trains in one shot at the same time, 3 of which were moving. And it's a nice layout with a lot of detail.
You got to put a mirror up here on
Notice the light.
Oh, he's got a dimmer, remote control dimmer on it.
7 cents and
size of the blades, and it'll kind of give that feeling of motion. Spinning. And then I'm going to throw some Spitfires. Let's see what I work in. I don't know if I want to throw a 51 in. Let's see. It kind of.
You see your face in the mirror? Then you can see.
In the bottom of the loads. Hey Nikki, come here.
Trainfest.
Well, there you go, ManCavians. That's been my coverage here at Trainfest 2018 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And a lot of things to see here this year. Last year was a little bit thin, but this year was pretty packed. The Saturday show had a lot of people here, and Sundays right now it's pretty busy. Of course, when the Packer game starts, it'll clear out, and that starts in about an hour and a half. So, from Milwaukee, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Check out these videos over here. Also, click on the links down below to follow me on social media, and leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. And as always, ManCavians, happy model railroading, and stay off those tracks. Bye.